Yes, now let us see a problem on Newton's divided difference formula. So given the values, using Newton's divided difference formula, evaluate f of 8 and f of 15. So what is given? Given the values using Newton's divided difference formula, evaluate f of 8 and f of 15. So now here he had clearly mentioned using Newton's divided difference formula. So then you have to apply Newton's divided difference formula only. If that is not mentioned, see the values what were given for you. Observe the values. The values given are 5, 7, 10, 11, 13. These are the values given. So it is 4 also. 4, 5, 7, 10, 11, 13. Observe the values. What is the difference between 5 and 4? It is 1. Difference between 7 and 5, it is 2. Difference between 10 and 7, it is 3. Difference between 11 and 10, it is 1. Difference between 13 and 11, it is 2. They are not equally spaced. If they are equally spaced, what should be the values of all these values? Should be either 1 or 2 or 3. So this shows that the values, the arguments are not equally spaced. Means you have to understand that here you have to use either Lagrange's interpolation formula or Newton's divided difference formula. So here he mentioned clearly using Newton's divided difference formula. If using Newton's divided difference formula is not mentioned, then what you have to do? You can go for Lagrange's interpolation formula, or even you can use Newton's divided difference formula also. But you are not supposed to use Newton's forward or Newton's backward, because Newton's forward or Newton's backward are used only for equally spaced points or equally spaced arguments. So now here see the corresponding values of x. Let us take them as f of x. Corresponding to 4, it is 48. Corresponding to 5, it is 100. Corresponding to 7, it is 294. Corresponding to 10, it is 900. For 11, it is 1210. And for 13, it is 2028. So these are the values given for us here. So because he asked us to use Newton's divided difference formula, we have to prepare divided difference table. So first, divided difference. So how we calculate here? So now you see 100 minus 48. 100 minus 48 by 5 minus 4. 5 minus 4. So this comes to be 52. 52. So here we need some space to be written here. We call it as first divided difference between x0, x1. Next, 294 minus 100. 294 minus 100 by 7 minus 5. 7 minus 5. So this is 97. And this is first divided difference between x1, x2. Next, 900 minus 294. This way, 900 minus 294 divided by 10 minus 7. 10 minus 7. So this comes to be 202. 202. Next, 1210. So this is first divided difference between x2, x3. x2, x3. So this is x0, this is x1, x2, x3, x4, x5. x3 minus x0. So it is x2 difference between x3 and x2. Next, 2028 1210 minus 900 by 1210 minus 900 by 11 minus 10. 11 minus 10. So this is 310. Next, 2028 minus 2028 minus 1210 by 13 minus 11. 13 minus 11. So this is 490. So this is first divided difference between x3, x4, and this is first divided difference between x4, x5. That is first divided difference. Now let us prepare second divided difference. Second divided difference is, so this is 97 minus 52. 97 minus 52 by, this time you have to take three values. 1, 2, 3 means x2 minus x0. x2 minus x0. So what is x2 minus x0? It is 7 minus 4. So this turns to be, its value is 15. This is second divided difference of x0, x1, x2. Second divided difference of x0, x1, x2. Next we calculate 202 minus 97. So 202. So we can write here, this is 202 minus 97 by, again take 3 starting from x1. 1, 2, 3. So x3 minus x1. x3 minus x1 is 10 minus 5. 10 minus 5. So its value is 21. 21. So this is second divided difference of x1, x2, x3. Similarly, 310 minus 202 by, this time it is x4 minus x1. x4 minus x1. So how much is it? It is 11 minus x4 minus x2. It is 11 minus 7. x4 minus x2. 3 at a time. 1, 2, 3 first time. Next 5, 7, 10. 10 minus 5. This time 11 minus 7. So this is 27. This is first divided difference of x2, x3, x4. Now last one. 490 minus 310 by, next 3. 10, 11, 13. 13 minus 10. x5 minus x3. It is 13 minus 10. So this is equal to 33. This is second divided difference of x3, x4, x5. So this is second divided difference. Next we calculate third divided difference. Third divided difference is, write it to the center here. It is x1, x2, x3 minus x0, x1, x2. So we will get x2 minus x1. So this is 21 minus 15 by, 21 minus 15 by. So this time we have to take 4 at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 10 minus 4. 10 minus 4. 10 minus 4 means here x3 minus x0. It is x3 minus x0. x3 minus x0. So here also we get x2 minus x0. x2 minus x0. These values. x2 minus x0. x3 minus x1. x4 minus x2. x5 minus x3. So like that here we get x3 minus x0. x3 minus x0 is x3, x0. 10 minus 4 is 6. So its value is 1. Next, 27 minus 21. We write it to the center. 27 minus 21 by, this time x4 minus x1. x4, last value here, first value here. x4 minus x1. x4 minus x1. 11 minus 5 is 6 again. 27 minus 21 is 6. So its value is 1. Next, 33 minus 27. We write it to the center. 33 minus 27 by x5 minus x2. x5 minus x2. 13 minus 7. 13 minus 7. So this is also 6 by 6. It is 1. So now we call this as third divided difference of x0, x1, x2, x3. Third divided difference of x0, x1, x2, x3. Similarly, these follow. Now, what about the fourth divided difference? Fourth divided difference, because these are 0. 1 minus 1 is 0. 1 minus 1, 0. So, fifth divided difference is also 0 for us. So, it is enough if we write here. So, no problem if we write the fifth divided difference also. It is 0. This is how we have to prepare the divided difference table. So, 100 minus 48 by 5 minus 4. Up to first divided difference, the process what we have done in preparing Newton's forward or Newton's backward difference formula, the same way we prepare the first divided difference. Only from second divided difference, we have to write this, then you will get clarity. Means this value minus this one, means 97 minus 52 by x3 minus x0. If you write this, then you will not go wrong. x3 minus x0, x4 minus x1, x5 minus x2. So by seeing this, you can write the denominator values. That is how we prepare the divided difference table. So now he asked us to calculate f of 8. So let us write in terms of f. F of x according to Newton's by Newton's. So this is our y0, this is y1, y2, or f at x0. y0 is also called as f at x0 by Newton's divided difference formula. Divided difference formula. So what is that? We get f of x is equal to y0, because here we have written f of x, it is given as f of x, we will write f at x0 plus x minus x0 into first divided difference of x0, x1 plus x minus x0 into x minus x1 into second divided difference of x0, x1, x2 plus x minus x0, x minus x1, x minus x2 into third divided difference of x0, x1, x2, x3. I put so on because I have difference table only up to third divided difference. Now I will substitute the values. What is our f of x0? It is 48. This is equal to 48 plus x minus x0. I am calculating, now let us calculate for f of 8 first. So our x is 8. F of 8 means here x is equal to 8. 8 minus x0 is 4. First divided difference of x0, x1 is 52 plus 8 minus 4 into 8 minus x1 is 5. Second divided difference is 15 plus 8 minus 4, 8 minus 5 and 8 minus 7. 8 minus 7 into third divided difference is 1. So if you calculate, this value comes to be 448. This is 448. So similarly, now we have to calculate for f of 15. This time to calculate f of 15. Here x is equal to 15 this time. Therefore, f of 15 is equal to same formula, f of x0. F of x0 is 48 plus, this time instead of 8 we have to write 15. 15 minus 4 into same value. First divided difference is 82. Next 15 minus 4, x minus x0 x minus x2, x1 is 5, 15 minus 5 into second divided difference is 15. This is 52, 52. This is 52. Next, third divided difference plus 15 minus 4 into 15 minus 5 into x2. x2 is 7. 15 minus 7. Third divided difference is 1. So if you calculate this one, this value will be 3150. You verify it. 3150. So this is how we have to evaluate, sir. So this is how we have to evaluate the respective values of entries for a given value of argument. So here we calculated the functional value or y value at 8 and 15. Y value, when y is equal to 8, what is? When x is equal to 8, what is y? So 8, where is 8 between 7 and 10? The value should be between 294 and 900. So it is between 294 and 900. Next, what is the value of 15? 15 here, it is extrapolation. 11, 13. So it should be more than 2028. So its value is 3150. So this is how you have to evaluate using Newton's divided difference formula. Remember, Newton's divided difference formula is for unevenly spaced intervals.